Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday. I will wait until my friends join me before I start yammering away. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. I am here. Hello, hello. Hi, Michelle. I'll put you in as soon as we get some friends hanging out with us. Hello, 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 everyone. Come on in the room. Happy Friday to you. I am so excited that you're here. Please shout yourself out. Let me know who you are and where you're coming from so I can give you some love before I get started with my very, very special guest. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you so much for joining me from the UK. Happy end of your day, Friday. I hope you had a good one. Hello, Judy. I am doing well today. I hope you are as well. Thanks for joining. Share, let people know that I am currently live and I want to see my friends here. Hey, Victoria. She's not hot today in Michigan. Good. Yeah, my husband turned off the air. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's not really hot temperature wise here in New York, but it's cooler outside than it is inside. So it's kind of warm in here. I'm going to have to turn the air back on. I'm just saying. Hey, Julia from Wisconsin. Thanks for joining. Hey, Yvette from Florida, New York. Well, that's interesting. Hello there. Welcome to the party. So excited that you all are joining me. I will give you 3 more minutes to join and let me know where you're coming from and who you are so I can shout you out. 3 more minutes. I have a very special guest today. I'm very excited. I love having guests who can tell us wonderful things and show us wonderful things. So let me know who you are so we can get this party started. Hello to Judith in Arkansas and hello to Rebecca in Abu Dhabi. Well, hello and welcome to the party. This is Furls Live, and I am Mrs. Deveter, and I'm so happy that you all are here. Yvette, I am in Long Island, closer to Queens, but I'm in Long Island. Yes. Let's see. My friend Darlene is here from Pittsburgh. Hey, Darlene. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you all on this Friday, taking a pause in your day to come and hang out. Yarn Moods saying, hey from California. So good to see you. Thanks for clicking the live. Sometimes we see that people are live and we just keep on scrolling, but you guys didn't keep scrolling. You stopped to come and see what I was talking about. Was the pink shirt, right? I know it was the pink shirt. All right. Well, time is up. I have given you guys a couple of minutes to come on in and say hello and let me know who you are. And now, drum roll, please. My very special guest is Michelle. She is an amazing crochet designer. And the thing that caught my eye was her pictures. So I messaged her on Instagram and asked if she would come and join me and tell us how she takes these amazing pictures. I mean, her flat lays are fire. Okay, so we're going to invite Michelle from Tales of Knots to come and join me. And here she is. Hello, Michelle.
Hello. I'm not sure I can live up to that hype, but hi. Thank you for the introduction.
You gotta hype the good people up and let them know that awesome folks are joining us today. So yeah,
Great. Thank you.
You're gonna live up to it. So introduce yourself to the audience. Let them know who you are and what you do.
Okay, so I'm Michelle. My Instagram handle is Tales of Knots, and I'm a crochet designer and a tech editor. I live in Michigan at the moment with my husband and my 3 daughters. They're young, so you know what it's like. They kind of run.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. So I mostly work around them. I'm at home with them, and I work in the evenings or weekends.
Okay.
So yeah, I love designing crochet. I love crocheting anything I can get my hands on, any kind of arts and crafts. I've always been really, really craft oriented. So yeah, it's a good fit for what I love to do.
That's awesome. Now, you said you live in Michigan, but that accent is not telling us Michigan. Where are you originally from?
Well, it's one of those questions that kind of has a long answer and a short answer. So the short
Okay.
answer is I'm English, but I grew up in Belgium.
Ah,
So,
very cool.
yeah, and the long answer would be an awful lot longer. We have a lot
I'm sure there's a
in
good
a nutshell.
I'm sure there's a good story in that long answer though. How did you end up in America?
Well, I've lived here before. I lived in Florida, but me and my husband met in England. We moved around in England, different jobs, moved to Germany, and then with my husband's work in Germany, we moved over here to Detroit.
Very, very cool. Well, we are so glad to have you here. And I'm so excited that you agreed to join me today. I believe it was 2 Sundays ago that you were our featured blog hop pattern. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful, it's a cardigan, right?
It is, yes. I'm organized. I have it here.
Look at you.
So it's the Hayride Shrug, and it is the comfiest, coziest thing. I'm not going to put it on because I think I'd overheat in about a minute.
We don't want you to do that.
No. But it uses Wonder yarn in Thatch and Meadow, and it is just so cozy. It's like you're wearing a hug.
Oh, I love it. So if you haven't already checked out that pattern, please go and check it out on a blog hop, and it'll lead you directly to her website, and you'll get all the information about this particular pattern. It's so cute. I love that you mix those two colors together because they weren't getting a lot of love. So your pattern definitely,
I love them.
yeah, you gave it lots of love, and it's so perfect for fall. So I know that a lot of our friends watching are getting in gear for fall and winter. You know, it's almost August. The summer flew by. My goodness, right?
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not really a summer person. I am an autumn person all the way. So basically,
all the way.
Second it hits like July, it's fall now, right? Yeah, I can do fall. Pumpkin flavored everything. Give me all the colors. I love it.
All the pumpkin, all the leaves, all the greens and the browns. Give me all of them.
Yeah, definitely.
I hear you, and I totally understand and agree. I'm a fall baby, so I'm with you. I'm not a summer person either. I love November and October. Those are my months for sure. Now tell me about your photography. What is your setup? How do you do it? What are you using? Give us all the goods.
Not very much. I mean, my husband was into photography, so he has a big camera, but I didn't. I started with my iPhone, and then, in fact, I moved to the camera and I moved back to the iPhone because I got a new one, and the lens is kind of just as good. Ooh. So my setup really is my dining table. Or my floor. That's pretty much it.
Wow.
My dining table now is covered in scribbles and pens. So I bought some cheap backdrops off Amazon, like the little, the photo backdrops you could just clamp to the table so you don't see all the scribbles. And yeah, I just use that with my phone over the top to take a photo.
Just that simple.
Yeah, it's literally that simple. I bought some white poster board from Michael's.
Okay.
If it's not very bright next to a window, I just put the white poster board on the opposite side. And it just sort of, gets rid of the shadows. And that's really helped. That's kind of all I
do. On the opposite side of what? The white poster board.
You set up next to a window because natural light is the best.
Okay.
And then on the other side of whatever you're photographing, if you put the white poster board, it reflects the light onto the back side of what you're photographing so that you don't have shadows everywhere.
I think that's one of my problems is the shadows. And also, I don't know about you, but I don't finish my projects until late at night. So it's nighttime.
Only crochet at night.
At night, right? And I'm just antsy. I want to take a picture. And of course, it just never comes out right. So always try and take your pictures in the daytime by the window. If you are going to get shadow, use a white poster board to help with the shadow. Any other suggestions for flat days? I'm sorry.
Well, if you don't have it's kind of cutting out. I don't know if it's doing the same thing for you or not, but you're coming in and out. Some kind of like, has she finished? I think I'm talking now. Okay. So anyway, if you don't have a bright window, you can open your front door. You can put it on the floor next to your front door and get loads of light that way. But yeah, just kind of get some height over it. Use your phone, which has got like usually iPhones have a level to show you a little cross on the screen to show if you're flat or not. And I just kind of start trying to build out the picture. So I start maybe like putting something in the edges. And then I maybe start putting something around the sides. And you want your hero object, the main focus, to kind of either be in the middle, or they do say to kind of put it slightly to the left, because for some reason that's where people's eyes goes. I have no idea if that's true or not.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've read about it and I thought, okay, well, I'll try it. I have no idea if it performs better than any other photos. People like it more, but it's one way to set up. There are so many like shapes that people say you can do. You can do a C shape around the side. You can do zigzags of items. I just find props from around my house. I'm one of those collectors that has like, I would say junk, but like trinkets everywhere. I have candles and I have ornaments and chopping boards and artificial leaves and flowers that you can buy at big box stores. And I just put them in and rearrange it, take a photo, rearrange it more, take another photo, rearrange it some more, take another photo.
Lots of rearranging, huh?
Lots of rearranging. And the big trick is to look at the photo on the screen. Don't just look at what you're photographing, because stuff you see on the screen, you suddenly realize, oh, that doesn't look right. It doesn't look the same as when you're looking at it down.
Is going on. I'm sorry, everyone. Not sure what is happening. I'm using my Ethernet, so it shouldn't be my web. Michelle, I'm not sure what's going on. If you're having internet issues, I apologize, everyone watching. If you have any questions for us about photography and taking pictures of your finished products, please put them in the comment section. And when Michelle is back up, we'll definitely ask her if she has any suggestions or can answer any of your questions. I apologize for the internet, but it's Friday and it's a good day. Doesn't matter if we can't see what's going on. So I'm going to remove her from the stream for now. And I'll just talk to you all. So she said that we should make sure we're using natural light. If you need backdrops, to use backdrops. Okay, she's back. Okay, you're back.
I have no idea what happened.
I don't either. I'm like, where'd she go? She's gone. That was weird. I don't know.
Yeah, my phone just went, oh, no, not working now.
Like, I don't want to do this. It's Friday. I want an off day.
I'm tired. I need a break.
So you were talking about looking at the picture in the screen as opposed to just looking at what you...
Yeah, you might have negative space in the photo, like things are too far apart and you need to fill a gap, or things are too close together and it's all touching on one side. So the best tip I can say is look at the photo through your phone or your camera screen or whatever, because you see things that your eyes don't see when you're just trying to set up.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Any other tips and suggestions? So like when I am doing some I never pronounce it, dolls and stuff.
Amigurumi.
Thank you. I'm like, I'm telling you, it's Friday and my brain is like done.
It's the weekend already. Yeah,
it is, right? Do you have any suggestions on photographing those? Little stuffed animals and things like that?
That's difficult because I don't do them. So
Okay.
most of the stuff I do is flat, which
Flat.
definitely helps when you're doing a flat lay. It's
Right.
a shawl or it's part of a garment or a cowl or a hat or something. You can lay it flat, and then that's fine. But if it's amigurumi, I guess kind of propping it up would be the best thing. So not quite flat, but having maybe against a wall or against some poster board or something so that you can see the depth to it. It's not just lying at an awkward angle.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I just wanted to have you on. I knew you had some great tips and some things that you could share with us.
I hope that helps.
Yeah, it definitely was helpful. I will refrain from trying to take pictures at night because I finished it and I'm just like, I got to take a picture of it. I'll wait until the morning where there's some sun and I can take a good picture without my toes in shadow.
Yeah.
I'm always taking pictures of blankets, right? And it's at all kinds of weird angles.
Blankets
and my feet are in it.
There is nothing so hard as a blanket to take a picture. I don't even know why that is.
Okay, at least it's not just me. I'm like, I don't know where to put it. If I drape it, it's not going to show right. So okay, it's not just me. All right.
Definitely not just you.
Okay, good. If you have any questions in the audience, please let me know. Add them to the comments, and I will definitely ask Michelle for you. So, what are you working on now?
Well, now I'm working on kind of a poncho.
Ooh.
So it's across the other side of the room. I can get it for you in a minute.
Okay, you can get it. She's going to get her poncho, everyone.
I'm back. That was quick.
She's back.
Yes. I knew I should have had it within reach. So anyway, I have 2 shawl designs that use kind of a herringbone pattern rather than just a straight V.
Okay.
And so moving on from that, I was like, how can I sort of expand on that? So I'm doing a poncho and it uses that same herringbone design.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's got a ribbed collar and it's a V neck poncho and the things overlap in the front rather than just going straight down.
Oh,
so
that's
what I'm doing at the moment.
No, wait, hold it back up. How did you do the connection there?
Well, I'll tell you if you buy the pattern.
Okay. Okay, so we can
find away all my secrets.
I know, right? When will this be done? When are you gonna post the pattern for us to buy?
Well, I would like to have it done for autumn, fall kind of thing. So I'm gonna hopefully finish it in the next couple of weeks, then put out a tester call for tester call. It sounds weird in an English accent, but I'm gonna put out a tester call.
Oh, I got
you. Show in, so there'll be about 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, I guess, for that, and then it'll be sometime, hopefully in September, maybe beginning of October.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for that because I want to learn how to do that cross. That's really
easy. It looks difficult, but it is so easy.
Okay, I believe you. It looks really, really nice. I love it. Will it be available on your website or Etsy or Ravelry or everywhere?
I don't currently have an Etsy, but I am hoping to set one up soon because I did have a few comments that people didn't want to use PayPal on Ravelry, which is where most of my other patterns are for sale.
Okay.
So hopefully soon I will have an Etsy, but currently it's Ravelry or the free versions of some of the patterns are on my website.
Okay, that's awesome. And that is talesofknots.com?
Correct.
All right, everybody. So make sure you go and check out Michelle's patterns. Follow her on Instagram so you can see exactly what I'm talking about with her photos because they are stellar. And I think that everybody should take stellar photos of the makes that we make, right? Because we spend so much time.
You got to shout them out. You got to give them their 15 minutes of fame.
Hello, even if it's for you, it doesn't matter if it's something, if it doesn't matter if you're selling it. Yeah, especially if it's for you.
People want to see things on real bodies. So
yes,
I'm bad at that. I use a mannequin, but I'm trying to get better at that and photograph it on people or on me.
Yeah, I think it makes a difference when you see it on someone because then you're more apt to believe, okay, if I make this, somebody can actually wear it. You know what I mean?
That's what it was like if I wore it.
Exactly.
As much as I love my lovely mannequin, right. It's not the same.
It's not the same as a human body. I mean, her, it's a little more perky than a real person might be, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's cool, and I, of course, we'll have to shout out Crochet Foundry. All the photographs that they take in the magazine features women, right, and women of all sizes, and that's what I love about designers who don't just cater to any particular size, right? Your patterns go up to 5x. That's really amazing. It makes so much sense. What size does the shrug that you make go up to?
That goes up to 5x.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
really, really important for me too, because I am not a small or a medium or even a large. So I like to see things on real bodies, and I'm trying to get some larger versions of the shrug made and photographed on people that are not small. And I love Crochet Foundry for the very reason you said the same thing. And I'm making the Key Largo top by Brianna K Designs, because you can see it on different people. She's made a few versions and it looks good on everybody.
Right?
I'm
still talking about it. I'm supposed to be making the perfect parfait tank top. I got yelled at about making a gauge swatch, and I had to make sure that I do that. So right now I'm waiting for my little gauge ruler thing to come in. And as soon as I get that, I'll start getting my life together and actually make
this important. We hate swatching, but gauge is important.
It's important. I keep telling myself that Deveter, gauge is important, else the people will yell at you because the shirt is not going to fit if it's not gauged properly. I'm getting better. Better.
I have a secret that I tend to take gauge. I just start, and then I take gauge and hope for the best. And then if it's not right, I have to frog it and start again because I hate making swatches.
What a designer saying such. Oh my.
Well, because gauge swatches lie. They're never the same as when you actually start working stuff up, because the fabric gets heavier as you go, your stitches get stretched out a bit more. So I like to sort of take gauge halfway through, and if it matches, that's great. If it's not, I go back a bit and redo it, because usually I have a fairly even gauge. I have a fairly standard gauge across what I find other people's gauges to be. So I'm usually okay with knowing what hook I need to do.
I'm telling Pam and Lorene.
Oh, no, don't tell them.
Don't tell them? Okay.
It's a secret.
It's just between you and I?
Yeah, and everybody else watching.
I just love to, I always mention this just so people can tell me I'm not the only one who's bad with the gauging. I'm going to get better though, because I'm waiting on my gauge ruler. And as soon as I get my gauge ruler, then I'm going to get my act together.
Okay.
Does that sound?
Keep me accountable. I'll do something.
That sounded you believe that, right?
Totally.
Certainly.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna come after you and say, Are you taking gauge?
I know you are. Yeah.
Is it an excuse that you're waiting for a gauge ruler?
I am. My friend Chelsea, she sent me a picture of this really cute gauge ruler on Etsy, and I'm gonna order it. I promise.
I tell you what, gauge is easier when you have really cute notions to go with.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It had a little butterfly. It's so cute, and I saw one with a little elephant. I was like, oh my goodness.
There you go. That will make you take gauge every time, because you get to use your cool notions.
So cute. I get to. I love it. Oh my goodness. I love that people are in here like, gauge is evil.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy, we have way too much fun with these conversations. I really appreciate you joining me, but I wanted to share with the audience and you, just in case you didn't know, our Furls Crochet ebony hooks are currently on sale. Did you know that?
I did know that. I might have got some.
They're on sale until Wednesday. Buy one, Michelle, get one free.
Doesn't get better than that.
Doesn't get better than that. So you guys go and check out these beautiful hooks. Buy one, get one free. Also need to tell you that alpha hooks limited editions are 25% off.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. 25% off. And you get, you did it. And you get a beautiful leather single hook case for free with your purchase. All right. So the
if you have kids, this is a lifesaver.
My friend just messaged me a little bit earlier and said, I dropped my hook fell on the floor and it broke. I was like, oh boy. No. She was like, but Furls is going to replace it. I was like, yeah, but don't do that again. Don't do
Look
it.
after your hooks.
Look after your hooks. Treat them well. Take good care of them. Put them in cases and pouches and all kinds of wonderful things. So
I
that
ordered one of those. Look,
did you?
Yeah.
Whoop. I did the same thing. Something fell too. So yeah, get your pouches, get your hook holders. Keep your stuff safe. So
I have been after one of these for ages, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just going to order it, and I'm so glad I did. But now it's full, so now I need to order another one.
You need another one. Now, what hook did you use to make that beautiful shrug?
I used the Alpha.
See, she used the Alpha.
I did. It was my first time using one.
Okay.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
And it's really nice to use. It's
right?
I'm used to like Odysseys. My favorite hooks are the streamlines. So I liked the shape of the neck of the hook was the same. And yeah, it's just
really just a gorgeous hook. Odysseys are just beautiful. Look at that.
Alphas. Yeah. Which one's that?
Alpha. I'm sorry. This I think is, I don't know. I always get it wrong. I think this is the Purple Heart.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
It is.
They're beautiful. So yeah, guys, you can get the if you could get the single case hook holder when you purchase a 25% off limited edition Alpha hook, and the ebony streamlines are buy one get one free. Thank you again, Michelle, for hanging out with me. Sorry about the technical issues earlier.
But that was my thank you very much for having me.
You are so welcome. Are you going to join me on Instagram so they get some of your love too?
Yes.
Awesome. So at 3, we'll be back on Instagram chatting it up some more. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I'm excited. I love talking to you. You're so much fun. You're welcome. You're well. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to say bye to my friends on here, and I'll see you, Michelle, at 3 Eastern on Instagram. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
All right. See you then.
Bye.
Thank you again so much for watching, everyone. It was so awesome to hear from Michelle from Tales of Knots. She has some awesome patterns. Please go check out her website. We've put her information in the comment section. Go check out her website. Go check out our blog hop with the beautiful shrug that she designed using meadow and thatch. 2 really pretty wander colors. All right. This has been another Furls Live with Mrs. Deveter. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. It's Friday. Yay! I hope you have an amazing, amazing weekend. And whatever that whip is, I hope you get it done. Somebody said that today is finished Friday. I ain't got nothing finished, y'all. Did y'all finish anything? Let me know in the comment section. That's all I got for you today. I hope to see you all on Monday, where I'll be here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Again, I'm Mrs. Deveter. This has been another Furls Live. Now get back to that whip so it can be finished for Friday. Bye, everyone.